Welcome back. We're only days into Joe Biden's presidency. He's been very active, signing several executive orders, and today was pushing for a $1.9 trillion COVID economic relief bill. Those who know the goings-on in Washington, D.C. call this a honeymoon period for the new administration, where both sides of the aisle seem more likely to cooperate.
I think now's the time to do it. Now's the time to take advantage of whatever goodwill may exist in the Republican ranks, and even whatever goodwill may exist right now in the far left, the Democratic Party, the progressives of the party. You're talking about the far right and the far left that need to come together.
That was White House correspondent for Gray TV, John Decker. I spoke extensively with him this afternoon, and you can watch our entire interview by going to our website at valleynewslive.com or the VNL News app.
Some North Dakota lawmakers are taking another shot at easing restrictions on people's rights to use deadly force in self-defense. The bill would allow someone to use deadly force without retreating in certain circumstances. The National Conference of State Legislatures says at least 25 states have these kinds of laws.
In North Dakota, not wearing a seatbelt is a primary offense for anyone in the front seat. That means an officer can pull you over. There are two seatbelt bills in the legislature currently with competing agendas. One would require backseat passengers to buckle up. The other would loosen the restrictions in place. And people whose lives have been saved by wearing a seatbelt have a stake in the issue as well. Katie Fitzsimmons got in a two-car wreck in 3 years and says her life was saved each time by wearing it.
I landed upside down. So then when I came to a stop, I was facing oncoming traffic in the ditch, hanging from my seatbelt.
Regardless, some lawmakers in the House are introducing a bill lessening seatbelt laws, pushing for there to be no legal requirements for anyone who's 18 or older to wear a seatbelt. While an opposing bill in the Senate wants to require every passenger to wear a seatbelt instead of just those in the front seat, the differing views on seatbelt laws will continue next week with the House Bill Wintering Committee on Thursday. Up next in sports, UND and NDSU go at it in volleyball and make history at the same time. Beth is in with highlights.